Hey everyone, I figured I'd try this YouTube thing out and see if it couldn't help someone else out that was looking for some info. So what I'm going to be doing today is raw water impeller on a 2013 Centurion FX22. So on this PCM 343, I'm just going with the factory OEM parts. Ordered this one off of Bakes Online. Got it. Impeller that we'll be working on. Clear back here in the back. It's gonna be right under here. So we're gonna have to take the belt off. Take 3 bolts off of this housing, should slide right off. We'll grab it with a pair of needle noses, pull the impeller out, see what it looks like. So one other thing we're going to do here, we're going to take this off. So after we get the cover off, first stage going to be we're going to have to take the belt off. So you're going to need a 15mm wrench or socket. You're going to slide back here and let's see if we can't get this thing off. There's going to be 3 holes on the front side of this. Let me get some light back here. So you got them 3 access points. They're going to reach through be able to take these bolts out, and they're just a 10mm, so get you a good extension. Use quality tools. Quality tools always pay off in the long run. They're not very tight. Break all 3 loose. Hopefully you're left-handed. It's kind of awkward sitting down in here. So now that they're all 3 loose, we'll take the ratchet off. Be able to spin all these by hand. There we go. Helps out a little bit. You turn the flash on, so maybe make the quality a little bit better. I don't know. Like my second YouTube video ever. First one is just a little drone footage. So, first big one on how to. So, it's kind of out there searching for myself, and I didn't really find very many options. So, figured I'd try and help everybody else if they was interested in doing it. Kind of. Go ahead and pull this off, nice ease. Try not to lose any of them bolts. They are backed up with, I'll show you here. They are backed up. You got little O-rings on both sides, so to help it seal. That's what it looks like in there. Might be turned the wrong way because I was adjusting it back and forth, so might look a little bit different. Pair of needle noses here. We're just going to stick these bad boys in here, give her a good squeeze and pull it out. Oh yeah. So it's definitely due to be changed. But it gives you a good idea on what it looks like inside. So here's your side-by-side comparison of new versus old. Definitely due for a change. So we got a little better camera angle now. So one thing to note, with removing that one, I'm gonna try to put the rotation back in there the same way as the old one come out. So looking at it from the front of the engine here, it would be rotating clockwise. It is the right gear set, so as we put this in, we'll just rotate it the right direction. Hopefully it'll play nice. If you're working on a boat, you know the space in these things is crammed. Now we're going to change out all the little O-rings that are on the 3 bolts, and then the main O-ring that's right down in there, so we get a good seal. Pretty easy to get these little O-rings off. Just push the bolt out through it. Once it comes back out, push it back through, grab the little O-ring. O-ring. Here's what comes in the new one. So there is some previous O-ring lube on here. It is labeled, so I don't know if you can see that or not. Got my other light here. So there is a top and bottom to this. Just slide them new ones on there quite a ways just to give us a head start. Alright, got all the new O-rings on there. Main seal ones in there, so the 3 little ones. All they do is hold the bolt in there. There's really no way to get water leakage the way this thing seals up. So we'll grab the top here. Let's get you moved back down here where you can see what we're doing. Make sure our top is on our top. There we go. Get in here and find where it keys over. Oh, might be pretty close.
It's not very good lighting here for you guys. It's kind of a pain. Find where. Get situated here.
And these weren't very tight when I took them off, so to look in the book, see what the old torque spec is to give you the exact number, but I'm just going to give her the old snug. Tighten them up equally and there we go. All sealed back up, looks good, flush. So right now I'm just going to kind of take an opportunity and spin all these other accessories just to make sure, since the belt's off. Make sure everything's not growling. Sounds good. Spin the alternator here, it spins free. Water pump. Tensioner pulley. We're all good. Get the belt put back on here and be back in business, ready to roll. Seems to be good. Let's put our belt back on. Oh, there is a rotation and a flow path up here on top, so you can reference that for your orientation. Round and around we go. Make sure you're all in the grooves and everything. Alright, we get there and then forget all my other tools. The old 15mm put on backwards. Just back that bad boy down. Get her slid over. Sweet. And that's that. Everything's put back together. Alright, there's two. There's the other two. Nice pretty cover. That's all that. Let's grab our little caps. Spin these bad boys on, just hand tight. So probably in future videos I'll maybe mention how this boat's set up. I got 4 extra ballast pumps back here in the back, so we can get a little surf action out of this boat. So everyone, I hope this video helped you out. All I got left to do is put the old fat sack in, get it put in, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. Other than that, appreciate it.